This potential storm is a good reminder about the things you can do around the house to get ready.
Our Fox 12's Kelsey Watts joins us now live with some tips for when things get windy. Hey, Kelsey.
Well, Bonnie, of course, anytime we see a big windstorm here, one of the things we also usually hear about is power outages. So one of the easiest things you can do right now is get something simple like a flashlight, warm blankets, or clothing to have at home in case you do lose power for a while. Also, a good reminder, anything still outside like Christmas lights, yard decorations, even shoes on the front porch, those could end up down the street. So it's a good time to grab those and bring them in. And today we also spoke with a certified arborist about the potential danger posed to your home by the trees.
This tree's fairly healthy.
When Tim Jones looks at a tree, he sees things you and I simply can't. He's a certified arborist and the general foreman for R&R Tree Service. And anytime we're expecting a big windstorm, he knows he'll be busy.
And we've been out many times at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, keeping a home from being destroyed by removing the tree before it failed.
But sometimes homeowners aren't so lucky. The week before Christmas, his company was called to this home in McMinnville, where a huge tree came crashing down right through a roof. And on Christmas Eve, it was this home in South Salem, where a century-old oak tree with root rot toppled over.
Luckily, nobody was injured. Nobody was home at the time, but the homes are substantially damaged.
So what can you look out for? Some signs are obvious, like dead branches. Those should be clipped off if you can. But other signs are harder to spot. Things like water pooling in your yard that can lead to root saturation. Even recent construction can be a problem.
If you've recently had some sort of work done where there's been equipment underneath the branch line of the tree, some of the root system may have been compromised, and you need to have it taken a look at by a professional.
He says consultations are usually free, and it's important to make sure you're talking with an arborist who is certified.
If you're not certified, you're not technically trained on all the aspects of tree work. The certification allows us to know how the tree actually works internally, and how the whole system works in the tree, so we can correctly diagnose problems.
It may be too late to have a professional come out before this weekend's potential storm, but there will always be another batch of windy weather, and making that call now could help you be ready. And Tim also told us your homeowner's insurance will generally cover any damage caused by a tree that comes down in a storm, unless it's a tree that was already obviously dead. He says then your claim can be denied for negligence, and he says he's seen it happen before. Live in Washington County tonight, Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.
Kelsey, thanks so much. And this is a great reminder that you can download the Fox 12 weather app to keep a close eye on the changing weather. Just text this number on your screen. It is free to download.